And oh my, that's a lot of applications. What do I have so many applications? Down. Get out of here. And I don't need this. We don't need Steam. Get out of here, Steam. Scoot. Yeah. We need bottles. That we need that. We need that. Yeah. Okay, cool. Hello, welcome. Also, blackout curtains are very handy. I quite like blackout curtains. Wee, wee, wee. Wait a minute, you made the black dye a follower emote, so I can't squish it anymore. Oh, yes. So that wasn't the reason I did it. It's because that's because the reason the bot wasn't able to use them was because they weren't follower emotes, and the bot obviously isn't subscribed. And it doesn't get subscriber emotes, so it was just posting the name. I don't know why some people could see it and some people couldn't. That was, like, odd, but yeah. Anyway, Robotnik, hello, welcome! Last dude, hi! Tajik, welcome! Got Scrungles. So, I've made, thanks to Muor, I've made substantial improvements to the Scrungles thing. The Scrungles box. Now I can yeet them at the walls as fast as I like, and they don't go through. They just bounce straight off. Eee. See? Ah. Like, oh, this is so much. I cannot tell you how much fun this is. Just eating Scrungles about the place is such a joy. Wee. Wee. Anyway, if I get bored during stream, I can just eat some Scrungles. Anywho, you can give up even. Actually, okay. So now there aren't any good emotes to squish. Aww. I'm sorry. Wait, you can squish some of them. Hang on. Let's see. Where is it? Here we go. Modify a single emote. There's some good squishables. Where is it? Pancake box. I'm a fox cake. Anyway, speaking of uppies, oh, hello. Great, welcome. I desperately tried to add you to the manually added Scrungles, but I just didn't have time. I promise I'll have you'll be in the next lot, I promise. But speaking of uppies, I was thinking it would be really cool with the Scrungles to be able to. Can I look you up? Wait, what? Come on, flip. There we go. It'd be really cool to be able to head pat the little Scrungles. You know, just be able to click on them and then just go pat pat pat. Pat. I don't know if you guys can see them when they're down there. Hang on, can you? Oh yeah. That's it? Yeah. Pat. But yes, that's a dream I have. Pretty soon we'll be replacing the current Scrungles. My next job is actually to begin the. It's okay, take your time. Don't worry, we'll get it in. I promise I'll at least have you added in for the next thing, even if I don't have the Twitch integration, which is the next thing I'm going to be doing. Adding Twitch integration so that the chat will be appearing down there. At least at least getting started on that. So yeah, that'll be fun. What if you added a jump that doesn't have extra animations? Yes, absolutely. That's the other cool thing that we can do with this. Just if you exclamation mark jump, it'll take your name and then it'll go wee. Just add a random amount of acceleration and just jump in a random direction and just throw you around. It would be really fun to have jumping. But yes, I absolutely do intend to do jump, and also yeet. I think yeet would be fun, just to you know, really, if you want to be extra hyper about it, because it's so much fun watching them bounce around. I don't know if it comes. Does it come up very well on stream? Like, is the rate, like, is it blurry or anything? I don't know. I don't know if you can see them flying across. Probably, definitely can't see them on mobile, but wee. It's fun. It's so much fun, especially when you Katamari them together. I've spent maybe 2 hours total just yeeting Scrungles around today. It's so much fun. They are very silly flying. It's so much fun. And I've been working very hard to make sure it's optimized so that I can share it with my friends. Because I know Freddy and I think Burley and some others are using the Scrungles on their streams. I want to make sure it's like packageable and executable so that everyone can use them. But yeah, it's so much fun eating these guys around. I could do this all day. But yeah, so how is everyone else doing? Robotnik's singing Sonic today, which is interesting. I hope that goes well. We are gonna be continuing on with our spooky, scary, rainy thing. There's way too much line here. What the heck's going on over here? What are you? Lighting. There should be like a rain. Yeah. Way too noisy in here for some reason. Where that is. Ray. I was waiting for the stream to start. Don't start. Judge me. I would never judge you. You're doing fine, buddy. So some of them have different floors than others. Oh, yeah. Some of them are at different heights. Crow's especially low. Scuzzy's is actually the perfect height, I think. Oh, wait, no. Oh, they're all a little low. Oh, wait, mine's a little high. Okay, yeah. I see what's going on here. My character's a bit high. And then when I added the other ones, because they're all sitting a little lower, they all sunk into the ground a little. That's an easy fix, though. What's the art for? The art is for... So I've been working on a TTRPG, tabletop role-playing game. I'm not high. Hi, buddy. Yeah, this is the map. And I don't know if you know much about TTRPGs, but generally speaking, there's like a DM screen. There's like a, there's like the map on the table in front of all the players. And then there's the DM at the other end of the table, and between the DM and the players, there's this big screen, standing screen, that keeps the players from being able to see what they're doing with their stuff. Like, that any miniatures they might have that they might want to surprise them with, the plans, notes, that sort of thing. You know, secret things. And I was thinking, generally speaking, it's, you know, a fairly generic. Theoretically, we could play this together in stream when you're done. Huh? Oh, yes, absolutely. I'd love to actually have a game or two. I've got a few streamer friends who might actually be interested, so we can have a collab. It'd be wonderful to have a little collab session just to play together. We use Tabletop Simulator, so there's like physical dice and stuff. You can see the little miniatures. I've shown it a couple of times on stream. But yeah, so, and most DM screens are fairly generic. They just, you know, it's just heroes and dragons and stuff. But for me, I want to have a different DM screen for every map, so that you have the map, and that's this part here, in front of the players, and then you've also got this in front of the players, which is kind of like a, it's kind of like a loading screen. I don't know if you've played any games like Skyrim or I think Breath of the Wild. Most open world RPGs, when they have a loading screen, they'll also have a piece of art, kind of exemplifying the area that you're going into. And that's kind of what this is. It's kind of like just a little something to help set the mood. Get like a landscape thing to give the players an idea of where it is they're operating in. Just help set the mood. But yeah. And on the other side of the DM screen is going to be all the stuff pertinent to that particular map. So we'll have like a miniature version of the map with a bunch of notes on it. Things like loot tables, mob. Scuzzy, welcome! Oh, okay. Wait, oh, are ads running? Wait, oh, are ads running? Shut up, me. Ads shouldn't be running. Oh, okay. Oh, oh, interesting. Yeah, I agree, Sujik. Boo, ads, boo. I've got the ads as low as I can have them. I can't get them any lower. Like, as soon as you get affiliate, Twitch demands a minimum amount of ads, and they don't let you just turn them off. Unfortunately. When you join, it plays 30 seconds of ads. Yes, but that's until we run the first 3 minutes of ads. And then there's no ads on join. I should really get into the habit of... Oh, wow, thank you! Thank you so much, Sujik. Scuzzy! Yay! You can use emotes again. Also, Scuzzy, look. We can eat you. You're eatable. Yay! Sujik, yay! Thank you so much! Oh, now we're stuck together. Look, Scuzzy, we're stuck together. I'm abusable. Yes! Yes! Although now with... Oh, we're really attached. Oh, there we go. Yay! Yay! Oh, this is so much fun. This is, like, absurd. Like, this is way more fun than it has any right to be. Also, like I said before, this will all be, on GitHub, open source, and when it's done, okay. So what I want to do is, and I've seen a couple of other projects do this. Dr. Robotnik says, are the people above the people at the bottom eatable? No. So, the stuff at the bottom is the rebuild in Godot. That's, this. This is what I've been working on. So this is the Godot rebuild of the chat party thing, which is currently... So the one at the top is HTML, JavaScript, and CSS. So it's a web app. The one at the bottom, I'm rebuilding in Godot, which is like an actual game engine. It's kind of like an open source version of Unity. And the reason I'm doing this is because with the HTML version, I can't like pick up and eat people. There's just no... Like, I possibly could, but it'd be buggy as heck, and it just wouldn't work very well. But yeah, I'm currently working on getting the bottom one, the Godot version, on par with the top one, the JavaScript version. And yeah, my next job with the Godot version is to bring in the Twitch integration, so I can, have all the stuff that the current, the HTML web app one. So get everything that's in the HTML web app, get everything that's in the JavaScript web app one into the Godot desktop application one. Does that make sense? You're not eatable? You're not eatable yet. Don't worry. I'm making like ridiculously rapid progress with this. Like, this is coming along so fast. Give it a, I feel like maybe a week. Like in a week's time, we should have everyone in. I think, at least to some degree. But yeah, Robotnik, I promise you will be eatable in the near future. And it'll be great! Because this is so much fun! I cannot... I was saying, Um, okay, so the way I want to release this, you make me blush, asshole. We do love Scuzzy. Hang on, what? We, wait, hang on, what's that? Didn't you love Scuzzy? What is replying to at Scuzzy? Wait, what's the original of that? Oh, we are doing a love. Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it. We heart Scuzzy. Yes. You'll make me blush. Aw. Bawling my eyes out. Sachet. I'm gonna work on my custom scrungle while watching. Okay. Awesome. Oh yes. Okay. So as I was saying, I want to put the source code up on GitHub. And I'll probably do that after I've got I want to focus on getting the Twitch integration stuff sorted out. And I'm going to upload it all to GitHub. But when it's all finished, what I really want to do is upload it to Steam as a quote-unquote free demo. And have two versions. One of it'll be like a paid version and one will be a demo version. And they'll be exactly the same thing. It's just the paid version will be, you know, if you want to help support me. There'll be nothing extra in the paid version, just my eternal gratitude. And then, yeah, if you want, you can download... Ooh, leave for now. I still have some class. Okay, good luck with the classes, buddy. So the idea is... And also, if you want to have this on your screen, you'll be able to just plug in the chat, or the name of the chat that you want to have displayed, and yeah, you'll be able to have everyone on your screen as well. If you want to yeet chat as well. Yeah. Anyway, I should probably actually get something done today. The last couple of streams I've mostly just been yapping. Let's see if we can find this. So this section of rain, especially this part here, is way too dense. So we gotta chill. We gotta chill on this a little. There's our rain. So this is our rains. Wait, no, that's not our rain section. This is our rain section. That's not it. That's the one. Okay. This is a spray. Oh, I see what I've done here. Okay, so now... it says, hashtag sing fox. Would you like me to sing? Should invite you along to, karaoke sometimes, Scuzzy. Then you can hear me sing. Just sing. Live and learn. Live and learn? Live and learn what? Huh? Nani? Nani? Okay, it's still a little bit too noisy, I think. Section. Let's do this. There's one here. Made up a little, but aside from that... Alright, that works! Live and learn from Sonic Adventure 2. But Robotnik, how goes your custom scrungle? Did you maybe want to share your progress? I'm gonna be working on scrungles on Thursday. So if you want like a more in-depth tutorial, we're gonna be starting on turtles. We've got the keyframes of it. So if you want like oh, I'm just making the idol Lamau. Okay, but if you want a like sort of live tutorial sort of thing on how to animate them, at least in Krita, Thursday we're gonna be doing scrungles. Well, I'm gonna be doing scrungles. So yeah, scrungles are something you like to do. This is the time to be here, I guess. Good time to start. What What the heck is... What the... Where's the spider webs that I made? Did I... Where the heck did those spiderweb things go? I spent so much time working on those. Eh? I'll open lighthouse. Okay, this is going to torch my RAM. Okay, mistakes were made. Lamal, I know all I need to now because of Thursday. Okay. I'm so full of regret right now. Nobody, welcome! Aw, cute. Oh, okay, so the webbing stuff's here. And it's under Squall. So we've got to find the Squall, and there's a layer immediately under that. Okay, so now we've got to close this. Wait, half an hour for this to load. Nobody, welcome! Nobody look! Wait, hang on. Nobody look. We got Scrungles! They bounce! Oh, that's the other thing I need to do. I need to get so they right themselves if they're like on their side. Have like maybe like maybe like a ray. Yeah, like, ray is probably the way to do that. Hello, sorry I was late. I'm cooking. Oh, happy cooking, buddy. How'd the cooking go? Also, you cooking? Oh, that's wonderful. Are you learning to cook? All right, let's find that Squall layer. Okay, Squall. Okay, so it should be this layer here, but it isn't. Okay, so at some point I must have accidentally deleted the layer that has that. So we're just gonna go on that and then reload. Oh, okay, good luck! So, nobody, how's your day going? Dr. Robotnik says, the onion skinning isn't working now for some reason. Ah, do you have any keyframes? If there's no keyframes on the layer that you're trying to onion skin, it won't work. You need at least one keyframe added for it to start, for the option to even be there. Another problem could be that you don't have any layers to onion skin, any frames to onion skin, so you need a frame either behind or in front of it for it to onion skin. Yeah, what's the problem? Is the problem the button isn't there to press to get onion skinning? Or that the onion skinning isn't visible when you press the button? Just somebody says, it's stressful. I have a big exam on Wednesday. Ooh. Oh, good luck, buddy. Damn, I hate exams. On every level, I hate doing exams, and I just hate the idea of exams. Okay, so... the button is invisible. I go to animation mode. You can see there's obviously no buttons along here for onion skinning or along here. That is because there's no frames. As soon as I say select, I'll select one of the top. You guys will get very upset with me. Okay, here we go. As soon as I hit this button here, this add frame button, the onion skinning, oh, mistakes were made. It's not gonna like this. What? Come on, wake up. Add frame. There we go. As soon as I add a frame, oh, okay, cool. And then, yeah, you get the little light there. And then there's another light up here that you can also press in the layers panel. So it'll be in the animation panel on the far right and in the layers panel on the far left. gonna file and reopen this because we don't want any animation data on this one because this is not an animation project. I'm glad you found it. But yeah, what's the exam for? It's nobody. Also, what should I call you? Should I call you nobody? Somebody? 209? I don't think I ever asked. Okay, we got an ad starting in 5 minutes. If anyone needs to, you know, get up and have a stretch, go for a walk, get a cup of tea, I go by Nobody or Nobby. Oh, Nobby! I like that. Nobby. Can we get a sock and chat for Nobody? Okay, mistakes were made. Okay, we're back. That was horrible. No, I don't want to save you. Thank you. Alright, whew. So, wonder if... I'm just checking something on my second screen real quick. What? And my computer is struggling right now. Sorry, chat. The AI figured this out. Frick, everything's broken. I seem to have loaded my computer. This is very bad. This is very, very bad. Yeah, I can't see chat. I can't do much of anything right now. Lily, hello. Sorry. I'm having a bit of a issue right now. Not looking good for me. Oh shoot. Okay. Let's see this. Oh damn. Okay, so my CPU and memory are completely maxed out. Yeah, no wonder. So let's terminate this. Shoot, hang on. Why were you eating? Okay, so the chat party was eating a whole butt ton of memory. I must have some sort of memory leak. Okay, I've got a memory leak in chat party. That needs to be fixed. That was not good. Well, now we know. I guess we'll rerun Creta. Yes! Lily, welcome back! Hi! You're alive! What'd you ask for? Oh, nothing. I was, my computer was struggling. It's okay. Don't worry about it, buddy. Robotic says export advanced. I just gotta make sure it saves normally this time. Oh, yeah, yeah. You don't want to export it. You want to save it as a credit file first. So just normal save, and then as a credit file. And then, just, yeah, save it first. Save it first as a credit file, and then what you want to do is, and I gotta wait for credit to finish loading, but then you just go, render, I think it's render animation? So file, render animation, and then, I'll walk you through once credit is loaded up, because it's loading up for a dang big file. Welcome back, Chaos! Perfect way to come back to stream, yeah, to everything burning down. But I'm good now. I seem to have a memory leak in the chat party thing. So I've gotta patch that. So we're not gonna be yeeting anyone for a little bit. Also, I should bring back the special thanks. Ah, there it is, special thanks. Saved as a credit file? Yeah. So you wanna go file, save. Yeah, no, that's good, that's good. That's so you can open it up later and like keep working on it. So the credit file is what you open up when you want to continue working. So yeah, file, save, file, save as, and then, yeah, you want to .kra, create a document. So you want to have a version saved like that. And then when you want to render it as a GIF, to be a GIF, you go File, Render Animation. And obviously it's not there for me because I don't have an animation to render. But if I did... Oh no, add, okay. We'll finish up after ads. But yeah. Lily, welcome back. How you doing? Is everything okay? Oh wait, no, Lily's not subbed either, so they're not gonna be able to hear me either. Chaos! Hey, how you doing? How's the Fox today? I'm doing well. A little bit gunky, I guess? I'm worried I might be getting sick again. Where's Foxface? But yeah, I've made excellent progress on the Scrungles thing. Aside from the memory leak issue that just almost crashed the stream, it's looking really good. I'm very, very excited for how it's coming along. I've definitely got to do some work on optimizing it though. Because it needs to be as lightweight as possible. Otherwise, my poor computer isn't going to be able to handle it. Because it's got to be able to be handled as well as streaming. Cat says, I can't wait to try and work on it myself too. Yes! So, oh, you missed the plan. Okay, so the plan is to... So, what I want to do, I want to get the Twitch integration done. Like, just focus on Twitch integration. And then when that's done, I'm going to start... then I'm going to worry about the Git stuff. Open up a Git repo, upload it all to there, and then start version controlling it there. But when it's done, what I really want to do is put it up on Steam as a free demo, and a paid version that is the exact same thing, just, you know, special thanks. Like, you have my eternal gratitude for helping fund the thing. So yeah, if anyone else wants to use it, it'll be freely available on Steam with a paid option if you want to help out. And also the source code up on GitHub. Anyway, that's the plan. Yeah, in terms of development, I want to get the Twitch integration up next, so everyone can be on the screen. So anyone who types in chat will be down the bottom. And I also need to find that memory leak. Because that was very scary. Yeah, it works really well for a little bit, and then it just starts chomping RAM. But yeah, how you doing, Chaos? Oh, Chaos, what did you cook? Oh, what was the foods? Guy says, "Hi, Chaos. I'd pay if I wasn't broke." Oh, no, 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 no. It's okay. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. No, no, no. It's fine. You don't have to. You're good, Scuzzy. It's just, you know, if people have money spare and they'd like to help out, then yeah, there'll be a paid option, entirely voluntary. I don't want to charge money for it because, you know, I'm in it for the love of the craft, you know? Now says, that kind of salad again. Ooh, nice. I do most of the work myself. Wonderful. Were you cooking for the rest of your family or just you? Or someone else? Well, that'd be it. Ah, there it is. Tighten up a little. Alright, cool. Alright, so now we've got our foam back. Man, I'm really happy with how this foam turned out. Cal says, my mother wanted to make some of... Sorry, my mother wanted me to make some for her to have for lunch at work. Oh, wonderful. That's cute. That's adorable. Once I save the scrungly, I'm gonna leave it and have lunch. If you're still on when I'm back, I'll rejoin. Oh, did you wanna... Hang on. I'll run you through the exporting thing real quick. So I just gotta open up our scrungle. Which one of these is smaller? This one? I think it's less frames. So you go File, Render Animation here, and then you get this window. Make sure you have the number of frames. So, and it's starting at 0. So if you have 5 frames, it's going to be 0 to 4. Very important. You want to set the width and height should be automatic. The FPS, whatever you want it to. And the most important thing, this little drop down here. Make sure Render As is set to GIF image. And if it doesn't like that you've done this, you're gonna have to look up a tutorial, because I can't walk you through it because I'm on Linux, but you gotta link better to the location of your Fmpeg thing. Again, you'll have to look up a tutorial for Windows, because I don't know how to do it on Windows, but yeah, assuming you press GIF and it's happy with that and automatically finds where it's at, then you just go OK and it'll render it out. Questions? Chaos says, my mother wanted to... Oh, no, I already read that. But yeah. That sounds lovely. That's very nice of you, Chaos. I hope they enjoy it. Robotnik says, yippee, thanks! Awesome! Let us know if it works! Oh, rest well, Scuzzy! Well, good luck with whatever you're up to. Okay, so, we're back. So the seafoam's looking pretty dang good. I am super happy with this. The rain feels like it's a bit much. I might turn the rain down just a little. Make it a bit more subtle. That's better. Yeah, now I want to work on this this spray up here a little. It's, added this in very quickly. Get something in there. Creeper, welcome! How you doing, Creep? I have some bad news. Oh no, what's wrong? Let's see. Creeper. That's a squall there. You. Chaos says, hello, Creep! Or Crepe? Chaos says, hello, Crepe. Sort that layer, sort that layer. What layer are you on? Definitely not that one, definitely not that one. Definitely not that one. What the heck? Where are you? I'll select. Oh, subwaves. No, that's not you. Spray? Oh, there it is. Creeper says, my grandma died yesterday. Oh, my grandpa died yesterday. He fell asleep in his recliner and stopped breathing. Oh no. So sorry. Were you two very close? Vodnik had some trouble, but it's done now. Bye bye. Good luck! And well done! Cooper says, I mean, my parents and uncle lived with my grandpa. But are you like a... Oh, okay, so they lived... Oh! Oh wait, so they lived with you... Oh, I see. Okay, that is quite close. Um, how are you doing? Your family member... Very... Some people. I'm sad, but okay. You. That's so understandable. That you'd be sad. It's big deal. Have you dealt with many deaths in the family before? It's your first time? Only 2 deaths. Anyone this close before? My nana and my great-granddad never knew. Hmm. See. And how's the rest of the family doing? Everyone was hit hard. I see. Quite the shock. Were they doing okay up till that point? Like, was it a sudden thing, or they've been feeling ill for a while? Crib says, I had the role of distracting my brother when it happened. Oh. Oh, okay, so the whole family was around when it happened. Man, that must have been very distressing. Crib says, it was really sudden, but expected. Most of my family dies in their sleep when they get past 50, I think. 50. And how are you? I know you said you were sad, but, you know, this this must be a lot, regardless. I'm fine. Okay. Well, doing great, buddy. And it's okay to not be fine. Like, I know your family's probably expecting a lot from you right now, but I briefly saw my mom doing chest compressions, keeping him barely alive. I was told to play Tetris after that happened. Played 3 rounds. Ah, I see. Has anyone talked about it yet? Or have they just been trying to get you to distract yourself? Thanks for the band chaos. I gotta go. My science teacher is making me shut down. Okay, good luck. Family deaths can be depressing. Especially if it's your first rodeo. And it's doubly especially if you're pretty passionate about it. And we've got so many layers on this. Next time I do one, I've definitely got to maybe look into instancing something to get the number of layers down on the project file, because this thing is huge and my computer is really struggling at 81% RAM usage. This is my poor computer right now. The GPU is fine. The GPU doesn't. This isn't taxing the GPU at all, but oh boy, look at this RAM usage. It's getting rammed. And even my CPU, poor CPU. Again, it's not a bad CPU. It's got a fairly decent CPU, I think. Oh man, it's running at 88 degrees Celsius. Is that bad? I think 88 degrees Celsius is okay, but boy, not ideal. I love this song. But my RAM. I got 16 gigabytes too. That should be enough. gigabytes of DDR4. Oh well. Gotta apps. Yes. Yeah, so OBS is using one of those gigs. That's what this guy. Hey, wait, what's Crit? Oh, there's Critter. Oh wait, Critter's only using 5 gigs of RAM? Where's my RAM going? 1, 2, 5, 6. Yeah, I don't know what else is eating up. Oh, it's probably like a bajillion tabs? Anyway. Sancho! How you doing, Sancho? Sancho? Sancho. Sancho, Sancho man. I want to Sancho man. Na na na. Na. Yeah, we had a bit of a crisis earlier with the chat party. It almost crashed my computer. That was an event. I got a bit of a memory leak that I got to look into patching. Nitro says, I'm shrimping! I wish I could shrimp. I can't shrimp with this camera because it's really close to my face, and I hate not being able to shrimp. Do some shrimping for me. Shrimp in the name of the fox. Cannot shrimp. For those of us who cannot shrimp. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. The little motion blur layer really helps. But yeah, can we instance with it? Incremental. Oh wait, you can do incremental saves? Huh. Sessions? I don't know what sessions does. Pulse space. Doesn't seem to be any way to instant. Oh, import? Layer mask. Layer. Layer. Oh, maybe we can. Be pretty cool to because like there's different layer sort of like the sky is its own thing. The water's its own thing, and then the ground's its own thing, and the tower's its own thing, and the light's its own thing. It'd be nice to have these individuated into their own documents. And just have it, like, bring in just that layer. And not have to flatten the whole image. But yeah, what are you thinking about? Should I fetch the garlic sauce? Getting all shrinky. Also, who here plays Minecraft? I know you do, Chaos. Follow-up question, who here would be interested in playing Minecraft with Fox? Chaos says, I'm playing Minecraft right now. Ooh. Oh, did you want me to send over the, coupon thing? I still don't have a CurseForge thing, but we've optimized it now. I'm actually very curious to see if it'll run on your... It would be nice to know ahead of time if it'll run on your computer, or if we need to do some more optimizing and stuff. Because it works on... Okay, cool. It works on Pro. So it should work on you. Yeah, I'll just grab the... It's still a Modrent thing. I haven't got a CurseForge one set up. As long as you don't mind getting Modrent, if you don't already have it, and using that. Save to me. Yes! Chaos. Chaos. Chaos! Oh, Chaos... Okay, maybe ask Rissy if they want a copy too. Okay, there it is. Let's see. I'm using Prism, which has modern authority. Oh, wonderful! People says, I'm back! Time for some fucking chaos! Yeah! Don't require chaos. Oh no. Because it's getting protective of chaos. Cream says, not what I meant. What did you mean? Hmm? What did you mean then? yes. Ooh. I know I can rotate my canvas. I know that's a thing that I can do in Critter, but I like tilting my head anyway. I don't know if the thing does kind of pick it up when I I like to owl. Oh, Sancho! You be shrimping, I be owling. I'm gonna I'm gonna call it that from now on. When you rotate your head at absurd angles, owling. I meant I was gonna crush some casualties. Dr. Robotnik says, jump scare! Robotnik, welcome back! Alright, let's see how that looks with the filter. Boom, filter. Nice. Alright, cool. Gotta add some more hair to along here. And then we gotta touch up the cliffs. And then, oh, and we gotta add in the trees. But then, I think we're just about done. Don't forget, I am an immortal rat. Very immortal. Chaos says, now how's it called when I constantly rest my head on a water bottle? Sealing? Dolphining? Penguining? Fishing? Hmm. Constantly rest my... Donor Recording says, why are left and right different gifts? Because for some folks they have different left and right sides. For example, lilies is a good example of that. Because they have the sword going from one side, the left and the right ones need to be different. If you want to make it really quick, so a really quick way to flip them left and right is to just right click. So put all of the directional ones in a folder, and then select that, sorry, into a layer group, and then put all the layers of the directional ones into a group, and then just go select the layer group, and then just go transform and mirror horizontally, and that'll flip it. It knows because he's immortal. Words. I know, right? Group says, Chaos, you failed! That's another thing I want to do. I want to have dice on the screen. So instead of... So I want to eventually depreciate the Firebot thing, and instead have dice fly onto the screen and roll around down the bottom with the scrungles. That way we can open up two extra emoji slots and still get to have the dice. Yeah, I'll be in 40 minutes. Good luck! Robotnik says, I can afford a loaded D20 advantage roll right now. Ooh, what you gonna spend it on? Ooh, that's very exciting. Is this your first loaded dice? Oh, speaking of which, someone brought up possibly having a streamed TTRPG session. You know it's not. You know it's not. What? I've seen other streamers do TTRPGs, and they did this really cool thing where chat could channel points to give certain players or the DM I forget what they're called, but special tokens that they could use to re-roll, like advantage tokens. That could be fun. We'd like to think up more ways to involve chat in the shenanigans. Go says sleep. Rest well, Scuzzy. Miss you. Jingle, jingle! Oh, so it says, anyway, I'm gonna take a shower. Shower time needed. I feel like I'm a street rat. You got that delightful street musk about you? That delightful scuzzy musk? Have a nice shower, Scuzzy! Robotnik says, it's my first time, and wait, why did I get a bell? And can I not see the alert? Huh? Did I just imagine a bell? Am I having a stroke? I heard a bell, but I don't see it on the OBS chat. The heck? Oh, there it is. Jingle, jingle, Scuzzy. Oh! Just a minute. Oh, because you didn't put a note in it. It didn't. Ah, okay. It doesn't appear in chat. Not musk, just dirt. And dust and dirt. Robotnik says, it is not my first, and me, was the one who recommended the streamed TTRPG sessions. Ah, I see. But yeah, I've seen a couple, and yeah. Do you have any other ideas for ways we could involve chat in the game? Well, having them play as NPCs could be fun. Like when we have a bunch of goblins, get chat to say, you know, where they attack, when they attack. Oh yeah, Scott says, oh yeah, and you know it. I'ma be screaming System of a Down songs for fun while showering. I also, you know what? I love listening to music while showering. I really don't enjoy. Like I have I have a little app on my phone that kind of like phases through different colors. And I've got like, you know, neon purples, neon green, neon blue, and I just love listening to just chill synthwave cyberpunky music with the lights off and just the light from my phone in the shower. Like, it's just nice. Nice to be able to relax in the dark while having a shower. It's a good time. But it says, I like to scream! Awesome. Hey, whatever works for you, buddy. I'm just saying how I enjoy it. I think that's wonderful. As long as you're having fun, buddy. Dr. Robotnik says, I give up on making a scrungle. I actually cannot draw them out. You know, that doesn't matter. Like not being able to do things is the default. The only way that changes is when you choose to do it anyway, despite knowing that you're gonna fail. So yeah, just do it anyway. Like, yeah, you can't draw scrum. You can't draw shit. And that's okay. So long as you choose to anyway. I mean, like, scale and shit. Huh? Oh, you mean draw something that's, like, really small? Use the template. That's what I do. That's how I keep them all consistent. I can't make stuff that same size. That's okay. It takes practice, though. Cat says, I'll close the browser for a bit so I can test performance a bit. BRB, good luck! Okay, so that spray's looking pretty good. Oh, actually, we could bring it back as well, a little. Let's up our brush. See how it looks. Yeah, this is cool. I like this. Break up the bottom of it. Dr. Robotnik says, what if I just make it Mario from Mario and Luigi Superstar Lamau? If you want. Make it whatever you want, buddy. It's your art. Don't let anyone tell you how to do it. Alright, cool. Let's do some warping on these lights, although they look pretty well warped already. Subway. Anna. Cross. Be around the light layer somewhere, wouldn't you? Yes. Here we go. Light beam. Back to right. Oh. Light of the... Where are you? Scursy says, I can't make sprites, but I sure as hell can edit them. Yeah, sure. I mean, tracing is an excellent way to start. Don't let people shame you for tracing. Let's shame you for learning by tracing. And making edits and stuff. It's a great way to get an initial understanding of how things work. Cal says, okay, so with no browser open, I get a stable 50 FPS in a jungle biome. Oh, awesome! The same performance I get with the create mod pack. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, that's good. If you're free after stream, we could test it on the server real quick. You should get even better performance when the server's taking some of the load as well. Dr. Robotnik says, I recommend adding some rocks under the water. Oh, good idea. First drawing practice I got for drawing was by tracing. Okay, yeah, I could add a rock here and then add some more spray. Still got saved, I'm pretty sure. Okay, cool. That's good. I mean, okay, so let's, I just realized I haven't done the directional change for this plot. Go to the squalled and this layer. Yeah, I gotta do some warping. I did this one. This one looks like it's been done. This one doesn't look like it's been done. So let's get in and do some warping. Make a selection, lasso selection around here. T options, liquefy. Yeah, let's just push these fellas up and at them. In you go. Much to do there. Not much to pull, but yep. And we'll go ahead and do the other side. Oops. And you know what? We can do both sides at the same time. P, liquefaction. Servers? There's only a Sleepy Fox server I'm aware of. Oh, no, Minecraft server. First drawing practice I got for drawing was my... Yeah, it says, yep, I got the create server. I'm getting around 70... Oh, yep, on the... Okay, yeah. Unfortunately, I didn't get stream today. I was too tired, had to take a nap. Oh. Okay, buddy. There's always tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day. And keep stuff up and around. Looking good. Hale says, I should stream some more Rainworld. I still didn't finish the DLC. Ah, okay. Robotic says, if I make the drawing size larger, would the scrungle also be larger than the others? I don't think so. No. No. I'd scale it down. I mean, sorry, pretty sure the code would automatically scale it down. As I have it now. It's, wait, no, it wouldn't scale it down, it'd just clip it. Yeah, it'd just be cropped. You'd only get, like, the bottom half of it. I think the bottom right corner of it is all that it'd render. It'd just, yeah. Cut the rest of it out. I think. I'm not really sure, though. I've never tried. But if I remember... Pretty sure that's how it works. No, oh, well, so, did you say there was? So there kind of is. It's just for testing right now, though. We're not playing on it. We're just booting up when we need to test something. So it's not active. It's not open to join. Nothing like that. So don't get too excited. I am going to be starting to promote it starting next week, or this week. So, yeah. So end of next week, I'm thinking, assuming I can get everything organized, or I'm looking like I'll have everything organized in time. Yeah, we're thinking of having the big opening event for everyone to use it, for everyone to join. What do you mean testing? Testing, you know, testing, just making sure everything works. It's modded Minecraft. It's not. It's the Cobblemon thing. So it's like a Pokemon Minecraft. Like, yeah, it's got Pokemons in it. So yeah, it's quite heavily modded. It's testing just to make sure that it runs for everyone. Like, we've got a few people with very low-end PCs. No, not Bedrock, Java. Because most everyone I know is on Java. Sorry. I don't know. I think you might be the only person I know who has Bedrock. Yeah, sorry, Robotnik. Fox trip in the next 24 hours. I don't trip often, so I feel like that should be a disadvantage. Why are you rolling with advantage? No, okay, that's gotta be a difficult rating of 15 at least. Ha! No trips for me. Also, why would you want me to trip? Why are you bullying me? Creeper, why are you bullying me? I don't want to trip. Why are you making me trip? Ronnie says, grr, I already own Bedrock. I don't want to buy it again. Just give me Java. It does suck that they're selling two versions. Like, you really should have access to both if you buy one. Why do they even have two versions? Is it just to sell more copies? If you buy Java now, you get both. I don't know otherwise. Oh, okay. What if you get Bedrock? Do you get both? Oh! Okay. Oh, right. Oh, so it was Bedrock C# or something? I got Bedrock before that started happening. Oh. Slayer... Well... Where do I have those highlights on? That layer. That's not it, that's not it. Blue? I don't know what that is, but it's look for. Banner. Rain. Front mirror projection. Running out of layers. Where the heck are you? Highlight rain. Oh hey, it's Scuzzy! Cute. Scuzzy moth. Robotnik says, I have 25 bucks, but Java is 30. My birthday was recent though, so I might be able to ask to get it anyways. Should I ask my stepmom if she can get it for me? That's not up to me, buddy. That's, if it's something you want. Chaos says, I'm pretty sure if you buy one of them, you get both, since both are linked to the same. Oh, actually, yeah, hang on. You might. Chaos might be right in that. Hey, let's look it up. Oft. And I get Java? Question mark. Oh, okay. Oh, but only if your purchase was made after the editions were officially bundled in June 2022. This is an AI response, so your mileage may vary, but if you bought Bedrock Edition on PC before the bundling announcement, you are eligible to claim the Java Edition for free. Assign into the... Oh, actually, wait, here we go. No, Chaos. Sorry, Robotnik. You don't have to decide. So, pre-June 2022, if you bought Bedrock Edition on PC before the bundling announcement, you are eligible to claim the Java Edition for free. You must sign in to the Microsoft Store or Minecraft Launcher with the account you used to purchase. Deem the free copy. You're good. Console or mobile purchase. If you purchase Bedrock on Xbox, PlayStation, blah, blah, blah. Oh, hang on. Wait. Did you purchase it on console? Or... I think I remember you saying you had it on Nintendo Switch. Do you have it on PC or console? Is something like that? Oh, okay, cool. Java is exclusive to PC. Alright, yeah. So yeah, you just got to log in to the Microsoft Store or Minecraft Launcher. And then somehow you redeem your free copy. Good call, Chaos. If I can just find which gosh darn layer these... Oh, there they are. Subwaves? They're called subwaves. Okay, I guess that kind of makes sense. Collection... T. Warp. And yeah, let's get warping these subwaves. Turn off this filter mask. Oh, hang on. Wait, no, let's not like that. Let's yeah, let's edit it like this. Your opacity is set to max. And if we color pick you. No. Oh wait, because you're set to soft light. Let's set you to set you back to soft light so we don't forget. And we'll make some adjustments to our waves. Our highlights, so they come up and match the waves that we've added. Chaos says, other than monetization, Bedrock is better than Java in many ways. Oh, how so? But yeah, how do you figure? Like, I've never tried Bedrock. I've always been on Java. Oh, Cass says better optimization. I'm pretty sure Bedrock runs better multi-thread capability. It's just monetization that completely ruins it. Ah, it's not working. Fuck. Don't give up, man. Rodney, you give up way too easy. But it's more buggy. Ah, okay. Come on, Robotnik. There's gotta be a way. Look up a tutorial or something. You'll get there. Robotnik says, I'm just gonna buy it, man. Don't. Oh, come on. Robotnik, what the fuck? This is pathetic. Come on. Come on. Can I buy it? No! We already have it. Also, Redstone has been in since it's small threaded, so it can get a bit off thing. Oh, okay. I guess that's really important for some people. Roll to 6. There you go. So, figure out the Java thing. Figure out the, yeah, the free thing. Don't throw more money at Microsoft being shitty. I'm not giving up. No, apparently. Good. Bit disappointed that it took dice for you to decide that, but, you know, win's a win, I guess. Gotta top up my tea. It's getting a bit itchy. Alright, let's throw in some rain on top of these cliffs. It's something I've wanted to do for a wee while. Because, yeah, there's so much water hitting these cliffs, it makes sense that there'd be, you know, little streams of water doing their thing. So, let's go ahead and add a layer... Yes, here will do. Let's call this streams. We'll grab... Oh, fairly light. And then, yeah, just run some... Actually, hang on. We want this to be under the grass. So I'm going to cut this and then find our grass layer. Our cliffs. Color layer. Bluing, highlights, lichen, lowlights, tower shadow, grass. Edges? That's the one we want. Under... Yeah, so we want to paste it here. Yeah, so when the stream's here, then okay, this is looking much nicer already. Streams kind of flowing here and there. And then it'll kind of little here. And now, like so. Little stream kind of carrying into it. So. Cat says, oh, by the way, when are you going to write me a shit? Someday, I guess. Maybe. I got a lot to do, Chaos. I'm sorry. Folks, I'll do it eventually. It's on the list. It is very high on the list. But it's a very long list. Robotic says, I figured out the issue my dad gift on the launcher. I have no choice but to buy it. You're giving up too easy. Stop it. This is just sad. I'm disappointed, Robotnik. Don't worry, I'm just teasing. I know you are. It's all good. Oh, good luck with the ads. And this one here, spraying down and kind of gets blown away in the wind. Thinky thing. This one, however, the big old thing, because it's got all these little tributaries running into it. We've got to make sure we have some coming base of all the rocks, because water's going to be hitting all these edges and kind of pulling underneath them. Down here, and then three coming edge, like so. Big. Oh wow, this is going really well. Doctor already said it's not giving up. It's that it's the only way for me to get Java. Are you sure? Are you really sure? I feel like there's got to be some way to figure this out. Alright, let's add a, Chaos says, oh, by the way, are subtitles on? They should be. Oh, they are now. If they were on and they stopped, I've turned them back on. If I'd forgotten to turn them on in the first place, then they're on now. Thanks for the reminder, Chaos. Let's add a filter mask, give this a little bit of a blur. That motion blur is actually quite nice. But, blur. Fairly subtle. Take the edge off it. Yeah, this water's already helping to make it look a lot wetter. Definitely need to add some puddles here and there. But yeah, this is looking good. Ooh, I think this blur's a little too aggressive though. Let's turn it down. E3. Go down. Much nicer. Much nicer. Continue bring these little streams. That's the layer. Yep. Facing. Take a look. Minecraft Bedrock as gift I get Java question mark. Yeah, so you absolutely can. Redemption process if you have a Minecraft redeem a Minecraft gift that includes Java and Bedrock. Oh wait. Includes Java and Bedrock. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can get Java, even if Bedrock was given to them as a gift. I mean, I don't mind them wanting to spend their money on this, but, you know, this is, I mean, well, it's not their money, but it's the principle, you know? I don't like the idea of giving Microsoft more money just for doing a shitty job. Am I wrong? It feels wrong. No, no, it's the kids who are wrong. Kinda bend around and comes here. Goes. This one here. Runoff coming here. Around this bump. Around this down. Eee. Over the water goes. Although interestingly here, I just kinda end up splashing into this little crevice here and then cracking down. Yeah, going up the edge there, I think. Side. Actually, I guess it could go both sides. See. But are the subtitles working now? They should be working. I hope they're working. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, okay, they're working faster than the stream is. That's good to know. Yes, yes, they're working, yes. Wonderful, thank you. And another one. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna split this one here. Kind of like tracking of this. So it's gonna get kind of split, I think. That. Tell it down to here. Together. Split here. Here, and then you trail off. back that. Turn that filter back on. Turn back that filter on. Turn that filter back on. I think we're gonna, instead of having this be a waterfall here, I think we wanna make it kinda down. Yeah, that. That works. A stream here and around there. I should really be taking time lapses of these. I don't know why I keep forgetting. I used to have it auto playing, like automatically turning on, but I turned it off because I don't know why I turned it off. I'm a fool. Okay, so we're gonna have water trickling down here, doing the same thing as well. It's gonna be splitting and breaking and yeah, coming apart as it down, and then pulling at the bottom again, and right there. Stream, and then go off the edge. And that cross. Another. Excellent. Another stream coming here, and this down here, plugging into. I want to listen to some a little grim. Nice, but listen to that dial boom mix again. Below. Mix. I think this one has like rain in the background of it too. There we go. Yes, it does. Beautiful. But yeah, so we can turn on the blur, which will break that up a little. Up the opacity. Oh, sorry, turn down the opacity? Oh man, that's feeling so much more wet. Oh my goodness, that looks so good! Yes, that's a little touch, but it really, really helps. Oh, also, I want to quickly do some Googling myself. See if we can instance Critter files. Can we do that? Is that something Critter can do? Critter, the term instance referring to. Okay, instancing Critter files. Critter supports file. Oh, here we go. Critter supports file layers, which will allow you to embed or reference external images files directly within the document. Create these by dragging an image from your Critter into the Critter window. Okay. But can we do that for a Critter file? I want to test this. But let's Drag and drop, linking. Okay, we're gonna save this. Control plus. And I'm going to make a test document. I really want to test this out. Make a. I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna make a test document. File, new. Make it a fairly large one. So I want a transparent background, and we're gonna draw like a sky. Clouds, like that. Hang on, wait, clouds. Then we'll draw a happy sun. Okay, I'm so happy. And then another layer, and then we're gonna make sky background. Oh, underneath. There we go. Alright, so Control Shift S this. Save this to a desktop will do. Sky test. Camel type that. Save. So file new. And then layer that. Then we'll just draw some hills for this one. Another layer underneath that. Cross. Now, if drag and drop, like the AI said, sky. Oh, there we go. Sky test. Now, can we actually drag and drop this? Reference. Okay, so reference images, file layer. What did it say? So. Use file input. Oh, okay, file input. File. No file import. Lying. Animation frames. Video animation. Is it because I'm using an older version? So it is right. Okay. Want that there. Press enter. Oh, okay, so you don't layer. Okay, let's try it again. File layer. file layer is. Okay, so we can put that there. Oh, okay. So, this is its own layer. Now, if we make edits to this, for example, we draw a cute little dragon. Let's add a new layer up here. Him to wing. I'm getting way too invested in this. It's just a test, but oh well. Little arms. Captain leggy. Big old tail. Yellow eyes. What are you doing right now? I'm testing something out. I'm seeing. So, okay, so this is one credit document. And I've gone and imported it. Oh, it does work! Oh, this is game-changing. Okay, so what I'm thinking is the current thing I'm working on has so many gosh darn layers. It's getting really, really, really slow. But as it turns out, I can instance different layers. So this layer here is actually this document here. And when I make changes to this document and save it, it updates this one here. So with the main DM screen, what I can do is I can have, for example, the sky in one document, instance that in to the background of the main thing, and then have the cliffs in another document, and have the tower in another document, and just have like the big things like the rain and the overlays in the main document, and that, in theory, should make things run a lot faster. So, what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna start pulling apart the main DM screen. I'm gonna extract out the sky. I'm gonna pull perhaps certainly the tower. That can definitely be its own thing, and pop those all into their own created documents. Oh, and the thing at the top, that can be its own document. And then yeah, and then reassembling it as a composite image, and then we can test it. Oh, so it says back from my shower, randomly got a hit of whatever it is my brain decided, and got an eyebrow slit for. Oh, okay, cool. You know what? I might go and slit my eyebrow as well, cause why not? Fuck it. Heck yeah, let's all get eyebrow slits. I don't know why, I didn't think, I just did. Heck yeah. I mean, I think the intrusive thoughts were right. I bet you look awesome with an eyebrow slit. But yeah. Do you like my dragon? Do you like my little scene? And also, we can go File, New, add another one. And we'll just, add another layer. Let's see. And, can add friends. So many layers. These are the sprite sheets. So, the HTML one use scripts. But unfortunately, sorry, the HTML version of Chat Party uses GIFs. But unfortunately, Godot doesn't have any built-in functionality for GIFs. There are plugins that you can use that'll activate it, that will allow it, but unfortunately, baseline, not a thing. Add a little scrungles. And then Control-Shift-S. This as another critter. Rungles. Test. Save. Then, Go back to our main, then we can import this. Guy test Scrungles test, so pull this, drag and drop this over, insert as new file layer. Oh, there. Oh, right there, but behind the... It's on top. And then, yeah. Whenever we make a change to this, so we decide I would put... Nice dragon, very beautiful drawing. I would put it on my fridge door. Yay! Thanks, Guzzy. I'm glad you like it. Oh, why did my avatar just fly off the screen? Oh, it's because... That's okay. But yeah, so if we decide that, you know, Pro needs to be in between you two, and then save it, it should... There you go, it updates it instantly. Awesome, this is so cool! Oh! Okay. Instancing, let's go. Aw, you guys are so cute. Look at you. Aww. Aww. Aw, how cute. They are rather cute. Oh, actually, since we've closed down the working files, I have RAM to spare. Has everyone here seen the updated chat party? If not, you're about to. It unfortunately has a memory leak, so it quickly consumes my RAM. It gets very hungry very quickly. I gotta patch the leak, but Chaos says last I saw it was this setting. Oh, you haven't seen the latest update. Okay, so whee! I've significantly improved the walls. So now it doesn't matter how fast I yeet you, you're not gonna fly out. You are trapped forever. No escape. No escape for you. But yeah, you can properly yeet everyone at the walls. Everyone's still Katamari's, and yeah, whee! It's so much, oh my goodness. This is so much fun. I cannot tell you how much fun this is. I started coding for 3 years, and this just looks like gibberish. I mean, it kind of is. Although, thanks to, let's see, this one. This used to be like a whole page, like 2 or 3 pages? I think this is like 120 lines of code before. And then Muwar showed me a really cool trick to use, world flaws. World collisions instead of collision boxes for the barriers, and it's just significantly improved the quality and the and the code. Like it's much simpler now. But yeah, it's pretty, like, this is very early days. Studied, I mean, I played Solitaire. It's fairly simple though. It's mostly just setting the windows as transparent and pass through. And then there's a little spot down here that isn't pass through, and when something's clicked and held, everything goes pass through, and then as soon as you let go, everything becomes pass through again, so you can get back to working. But all the scrungles flying about. Oh my god, this is so much fun. But yeah, I was saying earlier that I plan to first plan to come on, Chaos. You want to come too. Plan to I'm gonna sleep soon. Have a nice rest of the stream. Thank you, nobody, and you have a wonderful sleep. Enjoy the scrungles. Whee! So much fun. But yeah, I want to put this up on Steam as a free demo with a paid option that's exactly the same. Just a way to thank Fox, and also put the source code up on GitHub, so people can do whatever they want with it. Whee! And also, I guess itch.io. It says, technology no understand. I know how to turn on a PC, that's basically it. You also know how to jump in stream. You also know how to tune into Twitch. That's good. Whee! Whee! But yeah, I cannot understate how much fucking fun this is. I really gotta fix the memory leak so that it doesn't devour my computer, so I can get this running while streaming, but so much fun. I do it on my phone. Ah, okay. Oh wait, are you able to see the scrungles on your phone? It must be pretty difficult. Like, I gotta scale them up. Can't wait to play around with it myself too. Yeah, it'll be like I said. I want to get the Twitch integration stuff. I want to focus on the Twitch integration stuff. Then I'll put it all up on GitHub so anyone can use it. But Godot's a fantastic game engine. I see him. Ah, wonderful. I'm glad they come across on mobile. I can't test myself because I use my mobile for. Actually, I might when we're done with the stream before we raid out, I might shut down my camera for a little bit and see how it looks. Oh, wee, wee. So much fucking fun. Okay, we got other things to do. But yes, it's such a good time. um, yeah, back to Creta. Back to what? Oops, I didn't mean to open that. Gonna get rid of it. We don't need you. We got. Okie dokie. So, cutting this apart. It's gonna take forever. It's gonna take forever to load it up. I should probably set up some file things. Let's see. Assets. Maps. My house. Oh, okay, it's already in its own thing. Oh, I saved this. Oh, I should load this up when we're done. So it says my PC is very delayed. That's why I watch it on my phone. Ah, I see. Also, we have another emote session on Friday, I think. Also, okay. So I've got a thing I want to do. Kind of like some feedback, because my plans can be a little bit silly. Um. Oh, interesting. You're on. Oh, the sky is actually quite small. It's only 2 layers. Anyway, oh yes, idea. So I was thinking, for Fridays, maybe we could have like a quote-unquote fan art Fridays, where oh, so it says, I don't know, I'll share a photo from, sorry, I'll share a quote from Kurt Cobain, because I like it, and I kind of live by it. I'd rather be hated for who I am than loved for who I'm not. I quite like that. I fuck with that. It's very similar to a saying I have. I'd rather make the wrong decision for myself than have the right decision made for me. That's something I live by. And it sounds very similar. Same vibe for sure. So, let's see. I'll take right click, cut layer. And, ooh boy. Okay, we're good. And file, new, straight from clipboard, create. Probably gonna take a hot minute. That did not take any time at all. What am I talking about? Control. So, right click and paste layers. Oh, right click. Paste layer? No, you're not behaving. Okay, this is gonna take a minute. It says I live by it because I'm already judged a lot for who I am. Oh, I'll just embrace it. My personality is a bit too strong for people IRL. Oh, how so? I mean, it seemed pretty cool here. Like, I certainly don't find your personality too strong at all. Alex pretty rockin' to me. right click, copy layers, and then we'll just try and insert you in here. So can we right click, paste layer? Oh, you're not gonna let me drag him straight across. Interesting. Alright, alternative. Again, we gotta wait half a year. I don't really have much of a filter. I just say it how it is. And people really don't like that. Ah, I see. Yeah, that can be a bit tricky. I also have that impulse. I just try and tell myself that it's, the important thing isn't always what you have to say, but sometimes it's how you say it. No one's going to listen to you if you're, like, for example, if you come to a convention where everyone speaks English and you're just screaming Chinese at everyone, it doesn't matter how important or how true or how prescient what you're saying is. If no one understands Chinese, then you're just yelling at people. You're probably just gonna, cause upset. You've really got to, if you have a message that's important and something people need to know, it is also on you to deliver it in a way that's accessible to them. And so, yeah, I do my best to try and not modulate what I'm saying, but try and translate it and transmit it in a way that is accessible to the person that I'm trying to relay this information to. Because again, it's it's important that the other person understand what it is you're trying to get across. Is there a way to send these to a file? Layer from visible style look like. Joe says, also most people aren't fond of punks and gay people, at least where I grew up. Yeah, that is very unfortunate and very sad. I always think it's so like the people who are like that, I just find like, okay, yeah, they can be dangerous. And they can be very, very unpleasant. But I find them just sad a lot of the time. Like, they're so stuck in their ways, so unchanging. They experience so little of the amazing things and the amazing people the world has to offer, just because they, I don't know, that because they're scared? Because they're, I don't know why, but they just seem so locked up in their own minds by their own prejudices. And no one's doing this to them. They just made themselves a little cage, thrown away the key, and they're just sitting in there pouting. Just pathetic. Please. There's so much to see. I've also got to bring some water down here, because this little bit of water comes into this crack, and this crack, I presume, kind of like comes across here. Got to be sort of water trickling down this way. And that's not even to start on the damage they do to other people for their ignorance. Like, it's bad enough that you're just making your own lives so much poorer. And then you go and make other people miserable too, because you're miserable? Ugh. It's just so... Ugh. Okay, so what I can do instead is come up here and then just... Squall, far side cliffs, lantern there, cliffs there. Alright, let's start by popping all of the tower stuff onto its own layer. So this is where I think the tower stuff starts. Lightning, there's projection. Oh, the lightning should really be further down. On the sky layer. Nest. So, subwaves, so skin banner. Okay, so this is a bunch of it. House H's. There's some more of the... So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Control Shift S, save this as its own thing. I'm going to call this Tower Lighthouse. I know, Tower underscore Lighthouse. Because it says that's why I'm usually online. It's easier to find people who think like this. That is sad. There's so few people around you with any level of understanding and just basic empathy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you don't have more people in your life that are understanding, Scuzzy. But I am glad that you found us. At least. Small consolidation. Consolidation? Consolation. Okay, so Tower Lighthouse Credit. So I'm going to save this as its own thing. And now I'm going to go through and delete everything that hasn't to do with the lighthouse. Scuzzy. Any hugs for Scuzzy. So we don't want any of that. So everything down to the grunge layer. That's the copy of Lightning. Okay, so we delete all of this. Boom. Gone. Okay, we don't want subwaves. We don't want the cliff spray. We don't want any of this grass stuff. Streams. But we do want the line art. But only of the tower. Go like this. Shift I and delete all the line art around the tower. The grunge, spikes, moss, the low lights, icon, and this stuff. Okay, so I don't think these stains are on the lighthouse. Nope, so we gotta get rid of that. Scuzzy said, sorry, Chaos. Hug Scuzzy. And rolls a 17. Aw, so sweet. Okay, so highlights. We want to go through and scratch the highlights that have to do with the tower. Shift I, delete. That bluing layer can just go, and then I think everything. Ooh, okay, not everything. Darklift line, mist. Okay, all of this can. All of this stuff can stay because it's still part of the lighthouse. And I think the rest of this can go. Delete. Alright, cool. So now we've got a bunch of line art here. So we've got a have nothing to do with it. So we can delete that. I'll select that. Low lights. Interesting. I appear to have just flat out put this on the layer. Delete that. What's this? Icon? That on the... Oh, okay, that's just a dead layer. There you can go. I think that's it. So that's our lighthouse. She says spooky, scary music. Yes, this is a Diablo 2 mix with rain in the background. I think it's good for this particular thing. Anyway, so now we can Control S this. This is our tower lighthouse. So it's just our lighthouse. Now we can close this off. We open our Lighthouse DM screen branch. This is a branch. Pretending I'm in GitHub. I shouldn't say GitHub. Git. Oh man, this is taking forever to load. Hopefully it'll be faster when we've got everything separated out. And less RAM intensive. That's the main goal here. Waiting for operation to complete. You can do it! Go, Critter, go! Oh man, this is taking forever. But yes, welcome back, Sujik. How you doing, buddy? Oh, actually, how was your class? Alright, so now we're going to Control-Shift-S this. And this is Lighthouse, DM Screen, Branch 2. And now, we're going to go through and delete everything that has to do with the lighthouse. So that's... So that's definitely this. Keep all the rain stuff. Yeah, so that's this. And then... Not that. Okay, so that's all of the... Oh yeah, it's just a little bit of blood flecks. Like that. Skin banner. Okay, keep subwaves. Yes, everything we need from there. Need all of that. Doing good, thank you, Fox. Hope you're well. Oh, thank you. My throat's getting a bit ick. I just remembered. Hi-ho! Hey, Polterghost, welcome! I just discovered something incredible with Krita. We are currently extracting, so you can actually instance things in Krita, which is incredible. So I'm currently I've already copied everything of the lighthouse into another file, and I'm currently removing it from this version. I can highlights. Highlights on other layers? They are. Okay, so yeah, I'm just removing everything of the lighthouse from this particular working file, and then when we're done, we're going to bring in the exported Krita file into this as its own file layer and see if that helps speed things up a little. I am very hopeful it will. Okay, and now, so we got fire cliffs there, we got layer here, so I think we want to bring it in about here-ish. Oh hey, this is the old plan. Oh, I should go in here in a little bit and brush out some of the grass, because of course the grass along where the stream is going to be a little bit one way. Anyway, let's open up our Krita thing. And our lighthouse tower. They should hold it. Here we go. Tower lighthouse. Drag and drop in here, and import as new file layer. And there it is. And it's just one thing. And if we ever want to edit this, we can just open up the Krita layer, and there it is. I should improve things quite a bit, because now we're just working on, you know, just the things that we need. So when we want to make changes to the lighthouse, we'll go in and make changes to the lighthouse. So this is going to reduce our number of layers a lot. And hopefully when we're done, bring everything out, make it so that this isn't quite so RAM intensive. So that's the lighthouse. I kind of want to get this spray. Okay, so lightning. Oh, okay, so this is our lightning stuff. So I want to grab all of you. Okay. Cut this, and then bring this down to the sky layer. Portico says, I do this stuff with all things I have going on in OBS. Ooh, by the by. Okay, so when we close this down, I have something I want to show you that I'm very proud of. Right click, paste. So we get our lining down here. Why are you taking so long? Click, oh no, paste, what? Paste layer. Break. It's not gonna happen. Alright, well. I guess we'll just have to, damn. Way to move them easily? Because I need these layers all the way down the bottom. Alright, let's just, hang on. Alright, so I guess just drag them down manually. Come on. Wait, are you not gonna scroll? Break, this is not good. I can't cut them. Red lighting looking fancy. Oh. Oh, lightning. Yeah! It's kind of scuffed. It was just a little experiment. Happy looking, buddy? Nesting scene sort of stuff. Yeah. Man, I wish I could just cut layer and then just scroll down and then paste. I think it's because like I have so little RAM. Although it's using only 2.8 gigabytes now. It was using 3.8 before, so we're already right click, paste layer. Nothing. Sucks. We can't just scroll down. Like, it moves a little, but come on. I can't scroll wheel. I don't want to, like, be placing it. This is so lame. So lame. No, I think it looks great. Yeah, it certainly looks great from back here. Zoom in a bit, and it needs some work. It was just a little experiment. I want to add more lightning and make it more dramatic. But I'm very happy with how this is turning out. The water, I'm very proud of. This is my first landscape ever, so I'm very happy with how it's turning out. But I just recently started working on these streams that really helped make it look a lot more wet. And dramatic. And moody. Oh, nice job then. Thank you! It's turning out a lot better than I was expecting. Oh, we got an ad starting in 5 minutes, so if you need to get up, have a stretch, get yourself another cup of tea. Highly recommend. So, Polterghost, how are you doing, buddy? Alright, so what I'm going to do instead, I'm going to grab everything from the top here, and then everything down to the sky. Delete. So now we just have the sky and the lightning. Scratch this. And now we're going to Control-Shift-S. And this is going to be power underscore lighthouse. Going to be sky underscore lighthouse. Sky underscore lighthouse. And it should really be lighthouse underscore sky, but this is what we're working with. Can I make a critique? Yes, of course. Always. I'm doing alright. Aw. I'm glad you're doing alright, buddy. And save. Now we can close this off. Reopen our Lighthouse DM screen branch 2. Awesome naming convention, as always. Man, it's taking forever to load. Hence why we are separating everything out. Scuzzy! Aw, hi Scuzzy. How you doing, buddy? Wah wah wah, yes. I'm so glad you're here, buddy. When you do live snaps, you usually have the foreground, middle, and background, and then you add elements to tie them together. I feel like you might be missing some foreground elements. I am missing some foreground elements, but that is intentional. And I'm so glad you picked that up. Actually, you know what? I want to close down Critter for a little bit anyway, because I want to quickly show you what I've been working on in Godot. How the Godot chat party thing is working. But while we got this closed, yeah, let's close Critter. And so the reason there's no foreground elements is because it is just the background. It's kind of like a loading screen in like a lot of RPGs. Yeah, this is what it's for. So it's a DM screen. So back here you've got the DM stuff, and then here you've got the actual screen itself. And yeah, it's got no foreground elements because this is the foreground elements, the actual map the players are playing on. So, while 100% right, it is missing foreground elements, and you are absolutely right, the landscapes do usually have foreground, middle, and backgrounds, but the foreground elements are missing intentionally in this piece because it is supposed to be just a background and maybe a little bit of middle ground. But most of the all of the foreground and most of the middle ground stuff are gonna be the map that the players are playing on. And this is just background stuff so that, you know, the players are doing their thing here and moving their miniatures around, and then there's the yeah. that's why I put this together. Like, a lot of people don't know what a DM screen is. Poltergeist says, well, that changes things a little bit then. Indeed. But yes, excellent criticism. You're 100% right, just in this very specific instance. I think that omitting the foreground elements really helps to serve the purpose of the piece. But yeah, that's the intended function. So that, yeah. And it's also got to look okay from every angle. So a player sitting here has this nice view of the water and still the lighthouse, and someone over here is going to be able to see the tree line and the lighthouse. Like, the centerpiece is always in the center, and then yeah. Olga says, yeah, it was working a lot better, and it feels more complete. But yeah, this is just a sort of setting piece for the players. Anyway, speaking of... let me show you. So, Godot is currently booting up. It currently has a memory leak somewhere. It starts like really, really hogging RAM if you leave it open for more than an hour. So I gotta plug that hole wherever it is. But aside from that, I'm pretty proud of how this is going. Hi, Ragabat! I just made a startling discovery. Oh man, Ragabat, I can't wait to show you what I've discovered. But this is Muor actually showed me a really cool trick. Using boundaries instead of collision boxes. They work significantly better, and now I can yeet scrungles against the wall as hard as I like, and they just bounce. Well, hang on, wait, you can't see them. Let me turn off the special thanks. Okay. Yeah, so we've got which scrungles, and they have physics. Photo says might be able to put some water ripples on the water portion of that top-down view battle map. Oh yes, 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 absolutely. Lots of yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back into the map itself. The DM screen was only supposed to be like a side tangent, but it's kind of like taken on a life of its own. But yes, absolutely, I plan to add some water ripples and lots of stuff. But yeah, now I can eat the scrungles at the walls as hard as I like, and they fly around. It is so satisfying, like, and it's so much fun. And I'm really looking forward to be able to eat chatters, especially when they start behaving badly. Also, I want to add like a little box to the side with a little cake sort of cage. I can, you know, trap scrungles in. Well, I guess over here it'd have to be. But like, yeah, a little scrungle jail. I can pile misbehaving scrungles. Can I be put on your face? Not yet. So these scrungles aren't hooked up to Twitch yet. So these are see in here. These are all manually added. My next job is actually to start the Twitch integration stuff. So hopefully, I'm hoping by next week I will have the Twitch integration stuff figured out. And yeah, so check back in next week, and maybe you'll be able to like, you know, use that. Can I have a Scuzzy hat? Is that allowed? Scuzzy, can I wear you as a hat? Your hat? Wait, is this okay? Hmm? Yay! Scuzzy hat. Anyway, Portico says you could run with this idea way too far, like timing them out for a minute or something when they get thrown into jail. Yes, I'm very much looking forward to do that. And it's also dynamic. It's not. Yeah. There we go. Ratatouille style. I'll control you through your. It'd be nice. Oh, actually, it'd be really good to have like a little platform I can put scrungles on, like the head platform. So we can have jail over here, and then we can have like a hat platform up here. Just like a little space. Like obviously, it's not gonna. I have no idea how how I can make it track my head, but you know, there'll be a little spot here. Special scrungles. But yes. So this is the progress so far with the chat party. Godot update. But yes, we're not working on the map, the top-down map at the moment. I want to focus on getting the. Also, you can Katamari them. Not an intended feature, but still fun nonetheless. But yes, so we'll kill this. But yeah, huge thanks to Muor for pointing out the world boundary thing to me. It's also made my script for the floors much shorter. This was like 120 lines before to get everything sized up correctly, but now that I'm using world boundaries, it's just like 20 lines to get the container dynamic, and this dynamically scales to the screen size too. So, and yeah, that's all thanks to but yeah, so this is how the setup is. DM screen there. Just nobody says, how can you change the look of things? I don't know how they're called. Change the look of the thing. You mean the scrungles? It's spelled like that. Well, so for the web version, we don't need to save this. So for the web version, what it is chat part. So the one that you see on the screen at the moment, this is a web app. It's a web site. Let's bring back the special thanks because otherwise everyone's watching. It's a website that is then overlaid on top of the OBS, and it's all open source. So if you go to my about page, the about page on here on Twitch, there's a link to GitHub, and then you can get to the chat party stuff from there. But yeah, so it's just a whole load of folders. And in each folder, for example, we have... I'm on mobile. Okay, so I guess... You have a PC, can you? Well, at any rate, we have... I don't know... we have a list of... Sorry, a folder full of subfolders, and each one has a name for each user. And, for example, we got Scuzzy here, and Scuzzy has 6 gifts in it. The away one, idle, all that. I don't have a PC. Okay. Got a cute little napping Scuzzy. I don't know. Maybe you can check this out on tablet or mobile. And then we've got a skins.txt, and this has all of the skins registered in it. So everyone who has a skin gets a @ here, and all of the all of the user locked skins, the ones that I've been doing for the exclusive skins are down here. And it just if someone drops in and your name is on this list, it'll assign the custom scrungle to you. You can also, if you ! For example, purple, and that thing's on this list here, it'll assign that skin to you. So we've got Dodger Blue and purple at the moment, and we've also got all the Easter colors. I think they're in the About section. There's this list. I think this list is in the About section. And yeah, if you just ! any of these, it'll change your scrungle into that. And yeah, that's how it works. And every Thursday, we add more scrungles. I do some work. The latest edition was actually Rain Mist. We just finished those last session. And the next one, so this Thursday, we're going to be working on Turtle. Very much looking forward to that. So yeah, that's how it works. Anywho, let's get back up into Critter. And add our background. So yeah, Ragabat, you can actually add in, or instance in, layers in Critter. It's wild. So when you're like me and you've got an insanely massive Critter project, you can actually like extract out the layers and then have them in a separate document. This then just kind of like instance into the main one, and it's so far I've taken like a gigabyte nesting layers, something like that. But yeah, so far it's brought down my RAM usage by like a gigabyte, which is a lot, because I'm really short on RAM these days. And yeah, look at how long it loads. This is why I need to, and it feels like it's slow. So, I don't know, maybe I'm just coping. Yeah, 3.3 gigabytes. Used to be, I don't know, more? I feel like it was more. But now we can remove out all of these, and this, and these. Now, all the way down here, we can drag and drop in our here we go. Sky Lighthouse.critter. Drag you in, insert as new file layer. And now any changes we make to the sky.critter will update to here. That didn't work. Oh, it's because I deleted too many layers. Alright, well, this is gonna take forever. Sorry, Scuzzy says, I'm overdue on Ghost appearance. I need to disappear and travel again. Oh! Yes! Traveling is good for the soul. Are you going back down to the, Ah, there we go. Yeah, we accidentally grabbed our ocean layer. We don't want that. We want... And... yeah, are you planning on going down to the lake house again? Lighthouse. Back down to here. This guy's the very last thing. Add you here. Insert file layer, and... Boom! And now it's its own thing. Alright, let's extract out the stuff now. Control S this. Scott says no, I need to go to a different country. To the mountains, detox from everything. Especially with everything going on nowadays. Sounds like an excellent idea. Okay, so we're gonna delete everything except the front ocean stuff. So, far cliffs. Definitely all this tower stuff. Actually, yeah, I think everything above it. Banner, run, train, blah 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 blah. Yeah, all this deleted. Now it's just the ocean. And this one too, deleted. And now Shift S. Save this out as ocean underscore lighthouse dot critter. I just gotta wait for summer. So, is there anywhere in particular you want to visit? Canada's beautiful. love visiting Canada. But you're in Europe, so maybe like Finland. Rissy's Jumpy. Jumpyton is always talking about how much they love Scandinavia. Critter ocean underscore lighthouse. We'll save this out. Ooh, okay, awesome. Canada's great. I love Canada. Okay, so you're saved out as your own thing. Now we can go File, Open. Wait, hang on, we want to close this out. So I try and... Okay, and now we got to open this. And wait half a year for that to happen. But yes, Canada's gorgeous. The Canadians are just absolutely wonderful people. So lovely. And the wilderness. Oh man, there's so much wilderness in Canada. They've actually got a homesteading program. Where you can just, go out into the wilds and just settle a plot of land. They have some rules that you need to follow, but man, I could definitely do some solar punk homesteading. I think we were talking about this a couple of streams ago. Encoding overloaded? Oh no. I just got a pop-up in OBS saying encoding overloaded. Encoding overload. Beep boop. Okay, so now we can scratch all of this ocean stuff all the way up to here. Crash you. Now, drag and drop ocean underscore lighthouse. Here. Oh, hang on, wait, no. Into here. Insert as new file layer. And boom! Ocean is now its own thing. Wait, do we not put the tower in? Oh, we haven't brought the tower in. Yeah, branch 2. Gotta delete all of this. This. I swear I did this already. I guess I didn't save it. Liner, delete that. Got nothing to do with any of this. Highlights. Stains. Lichen. Lights. Moss. Our shadow? That. Like that. Cal says STS2. Oh, Slay the Spire 2 is still just so much fun. I just played a run and got an insane build. Oh, awesome! I'm glad you're still enjoying it, buddy. Greens, Grass Edge. Okay, you can stay. Cliff Spray, you can definitely stay. There we go. Skin Banner. Okay, all this gotta go. What about you? Yeah, all you gotta go. Okay. Now, grass. Green. Okay, so now we can drag in our tower. Underscore lighthouse. There. So there's an tile layer. So that's never gone. And now we're down to 2.4 gigabytes. So we were at 2.8 and now we're at 2.4. Huzzah! Save. Scotty says, and by. Oh, sorry. Wait, what? Oh, Scotty says, I think I'll be going now, Fox. See you around. I'm gonna try and get some sleep. I didn't sleep yesterday. Oh dear. But I'm trying my best to fix my sleep. It went down to only not sleeping for 1 to 2 days before falling asleep. Well, good luck, buddy. I hope you sleep well. We won't be streaming for much longer, so you're not gonna miss anything. I think we'll only be streaming for another 10 minutes. But yes, thank you so much for hanging out, Scuzzy. It was really fun, and I hope you get your sleep schedule under control, because, man, 1 or 2 days without sleeping, that's harsh. So thank you so much for hanging out, Scuzzy. Bye! Miss you! Okay, cool. So that's the tower on its own layer. And yeah, we're down from like 4, I think it was like 3 gigabytes down to 2.4, much more manageable. 1 to 2 days is good compared to how it was. Oh, okay. Okay, good. Well, I'm glad you're making small improvements. But yeah, rest well, buddy. Thank you so much for hanging out. And line art. Oh, here we go. Cliff spray, subwaves. Does it feel lighter to. Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, we got some going on here. We gotta put down. Gotta be down underneath this layer. There we go, that's better. Awesome. Man, that's so hype. That's so damn hype. But yeah. But yeah, if anyone has anyone they'd like to see rated, uh, give them a shout out. I think we'll be wrapping up things up pretty soon. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Sounds good. All right. Let's rate in Koke. Koke is Koke is currently arting. Ah, they're still working on their Sailor Moon animation. Awesome. All right. Yeah. Koke it is. Poltergeist says arting. Yes. Like says kids yearn for Koke. Yeah. They sure do. Alright, let's find out Stream's layer. Actually, hang on, let's go to our grass layer. And, I had a palette up here. Oh, Potigo says, bye-bye, Scuzz! Yeah, miss you, Scuzzy! But yeah, I'm looking forward to, because I'm not good with, yapping and coding at the same time, I kinda gotta do it all off stream, so I'm very much looking forward to, getting back into that. I'll be down in the study hall, if anyone wants to join me. Fair warning, I'm not very, I'm not very yappy when I'm coding. So, if you're expecting fun times, I might be disappointing. But if you do want to come and hang out, come and say hi. Um, yeah, love to have you. Let's see. Brush. Color pick this. Oh yeah, that works. So add a new layer here, and we want to add a rougher brush with a good amount of texture to it. I think this maybe this one looks good. Yes, maybe. Let's see. Have size? No, you don't have size. On the sizing for this. Oh, hang on. No, you don't. Oh, opacity, size. Oh, okay. So you low. There we go. Better. Yeah, we're just gonna paint in some spaces where the stream's running, but it's kind of wearing away the grass a bit. That looks. And of course, as I press harder, the brush gets wider, and it also gets less opaque. So I think that gives a good effect. Ah, that's much nicer. And that looks very moody. So let's keep doing this. Working our way up. Nice. Oh yeah, that definitely helps. A lot. A lot more like it's actually wearing into the Make it a little bit more subtle. Yeah. Need to add some more streams down the cliff sides. Like hitting the side of things. It's gonna be kinda like building up along there. But yeah, this is it's coming along great. Also wanna add some water streaking down the side of the tower. Gonna be hitting the tower and, you know, running down in streaks. But aside from that, great. Man, this is gonna look so cool. Okay, so I'm gonna Control S this, and then we're gonna export this, save it as a PNG, and overlay it on top of our Control X. Overlay it on top of our model that we've got, so we can close off on that. Light screen snap, so we can override that. Little place. Okay. And yeah, close this down. Up our Blender file. .blend. Fun, but finding it okay. And has the updated version? It does! Yeah. Ta-da! Man, this is very dramatic. Ooh, this definitely helps to set the scene. Oh man, this is so moody. This is such a mood. Oh, this is doing exactly what I hoped it would. And if we even go and, like, put this up against there. Yes! I'm glad you like it. Yeah, if you have a particularly cramped table. Shout out! Billy, shout out! Got a wider table. Add a little. Yeah. Pretty good from every angle. Everyone's got something to look at. Dan's got raves. Yeah, I think these will really help to set the mood, especially when we have like the town ones. We can have like a view of the town square from like characters' view. That's what it is. It gives you a look into what your characters are seeing. Because from top down, you can see, like, you know, it's not very, I guess, immersive. Like, it gives you all the information and tactical, but I can only do so much with making it feel like it's somewhere that your characters are. But if you have this as an additional piece, I think it really helps. But yeah, so what do we have left to do? We've just got to finish off, I think we've got to finish off these streams. Add the trees in the background, so I want to have some trees, like a little sort of the tops of modeling the map in 3D. Well, I do that sometimes. I am actually planning on redesigning the village, and I do want to like lay it out in 3D, and then I can use that, like the 3D, take a angle view of it, and use that as a reference to draw over for the DM for the screen. But yeah, so I think, oh, that's it. We just hit 3 hours. So I think we'll go ahead and set up the raid. Is Koke still going? Koke is still going. Excellent. Thank you, Koke. Glad you didn't quit while I wasn't paying attention. So name. But yeah, slash raid. Okay. So today was a bit quiet. We didn't have many people show up. It's been very hectic the past couple of streams, which I've loved. It's been really great, the turnout the past couple of days. Today was quiet, which is also nice. It's nice to have a little bit of downtime. Quick chill stream, listen to some chill spoopy music while doing art. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for coming along. Thank you, Chaos. Very special thanks to Chaos for smiting that bot, the local bot smiter. There were quite a few people here. There was. Yes. I mean, yes. There was quite a few people here, and I'm very delighted for everyone who came along. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate everyone for coming along to these. But yeah, we had a lot of fun. We got a lot done, and this is looking so good. I'm looking forward to having this done and be able to get back to the map. And most of all, having a stream where we can play this map with some other streamers. That's gonna be a really good time. I can't wait for that. Smite that bots. Yes! Anyway, thank you so much for coming along. Tomorrow is going to be, Biblically Accurate VTuber. We're working on, I don't know what we're working on for her, but we'll be working on her. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for coming along. I had a really good time. I hope you did too, and I hope you'll come and say hi to Koke with me. Bye.
And sheesh. Baby. I watch the stream over there. Give you a proper shout out over there. What are you working on today? And that time open for you over there.